give a close watch on these developments. Thank you, Vipin. Now, Lieutenant General Nitin Kohli is a defense expert, is joining me live, sir. Appreciate you joining me this morning. Thank you very much for speaking to us. The deportation of the Indian nationals when happened at first, with the Indian nationals coming out of the plane in a manner which was also called out by the opposition leaders and opposition members, accusing the government to not taking a stand for those who have been deported in the latest series of crackdown by the United States and the newly elected President Donald Trump. But as the deportation continues, and just now the meeting has happened with Prime Minister Narendra Modi and US President Donald Trump, do you think and sense that there is a possibility of the crackdown and the heat being eased out at this point, or there are some relaxations which could be expected?
Good morning, Simran. Firstly, thanks for having me on the show. Firstly, you see, it is quite jarring to see our fellow Indians coming back like this in this state. But let's look at it dispassionately. If you look at it purely from USA's point of view, in his election campaign also, he had made it clear, Trump had made it clear that he will crack down on these illegal immigrants and will send them back. But that's exactly he is doing. And you see, these are the two planes which have come, total people identified are around 15,760, what we learn from the media. Now the remaining planes will also come. Now he wants to not only send them from there, he also wants to make a spectacle out of this. That's the reason he is sending them in defense plane, which is costlier. It costs 1.5 million more than the civil plane. And the way they are being sent back, he wants to send the message to his own constituency within the USA and to the world that please do not come to America illegally. Otherwise, you will also be treated like this only. That's what he is doing. And in the parliament, our external affairs minister had also said that they will take up the case, they will take up this issue. And I'm sure during the meeting of our PM, this point must have been discussed. So let us see, because now the number of other things have also to come. But these illegal immigrants will come back. You see, firstly, we cannot defend their going there. It is an illegal act. And as per the USA law, even first time anyone who gets caught, he is to be imprisoned. And they also have a SOP that in the army plane, if they are, or for the defense plane, if they are deported, they have to be handcuffed. For their own security reason, because they don't want to kind of overpower at any time the staff which is there. So this kind of thing is likely to carry on, and we need to sort of see. Actually, we need to hit at the bottom of the problem. Why these people are going there, and what can we do to prevent this trafficking? Now, there are a large number of travel agents, and they do this trafficking and they dupe these chaps. They sell off everything and go there with thinking that they will get everything there. But the act is illegal. So in our country only, say in the state of Punjab, they had made this law in 2012, the Prevention of Human Smuggling Act. But adequate actions have not been taken. Even the present government in Punjab, I'm not criticizing, I have nothing to do with any political party, but they had said before the election that they'll come down very heavily on these people. Not adequate action has been taken. That is the reason a common innocent person or Indian is duped and he's taken there. So we need to take these kind of actions on this so that this problem finishes. And not only Punjab, from remaining states also, it may be Gujarat, it may be anyone else. The state governments are not doing enough to prevent this. So there has to be collective effort from the state and from the center so that these traffickers are taken to task and this kind of thing is stopped. Also at the same time, I will say like this, since this point has been coming from Punjab, probably this is an opportunity for Punjab to show an example to the remaining states. You see, these people can be rehabilitated rather than raising the issue that why are they coming in Amritsar only. Anywhere they'll go. Firstly, Amritsar is part of India only. So they can come to Amritsar, they can come anywhere else. And if they take action in rehabilitating these people, they assure them of the jobs, that they will give them some kind of jobs. And they crack down on the traffickers so that this problem gets sort of mitigated for the future.
All right, Lieutenant General Mr. Nitin Kohli, thank you very much for speaking to us and also, in fact, putting this in perspective and detailing it for the benefit of our viewers. We'll continue to come back to the story and of course have your voice adding material to entire controversy as well. Thank you very much. Now my colleague Jagjit Singh has also filed a ground